Hello, hello, guys.
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
Hello, good evening, teacher.
Well,
Hello?
hello.
Can you listen to me?
Yeah,
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, how do you feel today?
Well,
so tired.
mareado in English.
In English? How do you say that in English?
So tired.
Uh-huh. I'm going to... That I don't listen to you. Let's see. I
Busy?
mean, I can listen to you barely. I barely listen. What about now? Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I listen to you better. So, you were telling me, how do you say that in English? Uh-huh.
Mareado, dizzy.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to start sharing my screen so you can see it. My screen, the sound. Yes. We have the first phrase for today, that is learning. Can you read it for me, please?
Learning another language is not only learning different words for the same things, but learning another way to think about things.
What do you understand? Learning another language is not only learning different words, because we are learning different words, but also, I mean, synonyms and related words, but learning another language. It is
Yes,
also a way to think about things.
yes, the structures change, the ways to say the things, And I heard what I said in another class, thinking in different languages can change your ways of things. For example, I heard German to speak to think in German. The people develop a more analytic thing, and English is the same, but in Spanish is a little bit more easy to think. In each language, have different characteristics about the form that we think.
Okay, excellent. Let's see, Billy. Applauses for him, please. Woo. We have Billy. What do you understand?
I think in teacher to explain.
Okay, learning another language is not only learning different words for the same thing. I mean, to get more vocabulary, right? But learning another way to think about things.
Yeah, it's your learning another language. Maybe the the I don't know the form to write the, the, the words or no. But is think the another way because you need to to know what is the word in other language, but is the same the same thing. I don't know.
The same thing,
Mm-hmm.
just that it's in a different language. But it is a different thinking, right?
Yeah, yeah, but you need a will the words with another phrase or I don't know. Maybe in another language is very different, but it is the same word in the Spanish, in English or Germany or or Spanish is the same thing, but is different. Is different the will the word and
Yeah.
the pronunciation and the sound is different, but it's the same thing.
The sounds, you said it
Yeah,
correctly, the sounds. The
sound. Sorry.
sounds in English, yes, the sounds in English are different from Spanish.
Mhm.
Spanish, we
Definitely.
have syllables. In
Yeah.
English, we have sounds. And that is what Julio was saying. German is from the same family as English. So that's why German is the same, I mean, similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Similar. There are many words that are similar. Okay. Just the pronunciation is a little bit different.
Mm.
Okay. Perfect. Applauses for him, please. Let's see more. Amelia, are you ready? Okay, so we are going to start with the first activity. The first activity is we are going to modify the agenda because we have 3. And then we are going to start with retelling stories. We are going to start reading. Okay, let's go inside. I'm going to send you to a chat room. You are going to read. Okay, you are going to read the story. We are going to take one reading. Let's see. The last one that is about marketing. So we are going to read this. We're going to read the story. Then you're going to can have it in another. Then I'm going to send you in, this is a story. So I'm going to send you this. You're going to read it. Then you are going to discuss what you understood about the story. That is step number 1. Just you. Okay? Billy, Amelia, and Julio. When we get more people, you are going to get to a different group to retell the story because they are not going to read it. Okay? So, and then in the second part, we are going to have questions. Okay, but right now let's read it. And then we are going to ask questions, comprehension questions, that's what we call it, in order to see if you have understood. So let's start. I think I can send it here in the chat, guys. Faster and easier. Okay. Can you see the story?
Yes.
Or is better if I send it to you through a document? What do you think?
Teacher, only, but
Yes.
you send us to the breaker rooms. We'll lose the chat, the history.
So I'm going to send you the document then. Okay. Just from my computer. Yes. Story 1. So I need to close it. It says, can you believe it? Okay. Now, yes. It's open, it was saying. I got the message that it was open. That's what I couldn't send. What about now? Can you see it? Let me know if you can open the document, please.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Document. What document?
No, I'm going to upload it.
Well,
Could you see it? Would you?
I don't see the document, but in my case, and I will not use it because I copy. The
Yeah.
document is in the chat.
Okay.
I copy the text.
Okay. Oh, perfect. That's another way. That's plan B. Okay. So
I don't
do
know
you have
the file.
the story, the file? Do you have the
Yeah.
document, Bill? Yes?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's go to the chat room so we can talk about it. Where is it? Here. Then you are going, remember that you are going to retell the people, the rest of the classmates, the rest of the people, what the story was about. Okay, let's see you there.
Sarah landed a job at a big marketing agency.
Hello, hello, Luis, Carlos. Are you ready? Luis. Jackie, hello. Jackie. We're about to start.
Hi, teacher.
Yeah, hello. We have the first activity, but I
Hi.
went to talk to the guys that were in the chat room and I told them that I had some people here. So we are waiting for them. In 10 seconds, they are going to be here. And then we are going to go directly to the chat rooms and we are going to read, okay? So
Okay.
one of you can share the screen and you can, let me see, they are here. Okay, I'm going to open it again. Recreate, let's see here, we're gonna have 3 at once because we are gonna have more people. And then we are going to read a story. And then after reading, step number 1, use the immersive reading in Word document for listening to the pronunciation. Second, you're going to read to make sure that you have gotten the pronunciation. And third, you're going to answer the questions, okay? You're going to say what you understood and answer the questions. And at the end, you're going to tell me here in the general meeting what the story was about. Okay, let's go there. Hey, Vita and Julio were in the same. Okay, so I'm going to send you. I'm gonna join this. What happened? Hello?
I don't know. I read the document and only see the question in the chat, but when finished to read, I return and I close all the breakout room and I close the section. So I don't know what happened.
Ooh, okay. Maybe the way you were using it, I don't know, because it says that you are outside. Yes, I'm going to send you. Oh, but Amelia is not right now. She didn't answer, right?
Only, well, I read the document, but I don't see all the questions.
Okay, let's go with Carlos. No, Luis.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. We are doing something. Watching a video, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. That is the activity. Is that the activity? No.
I just came in. I don't know because I am in class right now.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah. Just walking home.
Mm, okay. It sounds like a forest.
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me.
It sounds like you are stepping a lot of
A little what?
Hello, hello, Monica.
Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm so late.
Don't worry, don't worry. We were in this retelling stories. That's what we were doing. And now we are going to have these questions. No, let's see. What are the questions? Here. We are going to ask 10 questions to different partners, and you're going to talk about it. I mean, this is your time for talking. So if you said, yes, I have traveled, yes, I have, and then for number one, right? Have you ever traveled to another country? And then you say, yes, I have. But you need to tell us, where have you been, or how was the experience? How many times you have traveled? Tell us about that. Explain that experience. If you have learned a new skill or hobby in your life, I mean, like you used to do something and then you started doing something else. So then you're going to tell us how you got into that turning point into changing your hobby or your skill, and then or changing your life like that. And then competition, or if you have been to a competition, or if you didn't win, okay, but you were participating, or if you won, how did you feel? How long did you train in order to win, right, in that competition? What was the skill that you were using, or what was the competition about it? Have you been skydiving and bungee jumping? If you said, no, I haven't, or yes, I have, and tell us how was the experience, or where did you go? What have you heard about it? It's like more general, because I know that these sports are not really common, but we can do it here in El Salvador. So tell us what you know about this. And if you don't know, you can ask your classmates. Then have you ever tried a food that you thought that you wouldn't like, but at the end you ended up feeling that you like it? So in that case, you tell us something that you have ever tasted and then you didn't like it. Tell us the experience. Or the opposite, that you thought that you would like, but at the end, you didn't like. Then have you ever met someone famous? If you have met someone famous here in El Salvador or in another country, or famous, let's say from the TV, because sometimes here we don't have that famous people, but they are from a program. And so we are like, oh, okay, that was good to meet him or meet her. Then have you ever experienced a natural disaster? Well, here in El Salvador, we have had several. So let's see the ones that you remember. And we can consider earthquakes, or we can consider like the different storms that we have faced in this periods of time, or in the last 30 decades, let's say. Have you ever volunteered for a charity or community service? You're going to tell us if you have been helping. Sometimes I have heard that you can do this kind of volunteering in the Red Cross, or any other cross, or learning or helping in a church. In the church, they have different projects, right? So have you ever gone on a road trip? Could be, I mean, in this case is driving, or going with families who are going to be driving, who used to go driving. So in that case, you may say, you may describe about it. How was it if you went to here in Central America and you went driving, or if you have been visiting different places here in El Salvador? Have you ever performed on a stage? It means any kind of activity that you needed to perform. It could be singing, dancing, or just being an actor or actress in a play, right? Or also could be if you were just in a recital, like you were saying a poem, that would be another. Okay. So do you have questions about this?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm going to send, I think Marcela has already sent it or taken the screenshot, but I'm going to, have you? No.
No, teacher, is because you are not sharing your screen.
No, you didn't tell me.
No problem.
Oh my God, and I was with you. I was thinking that you were reading with me. Okay. And
No,
you were
no problem.
looking at me, okay?
But we
Yeah.
understood.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, these are very easy questions, but I wanted you to see them. Okay, so these are the questions, guys. These are the questions, and you are going to be asking your questions to your partners. Okay, let's go to let me find that's why I could see the toolbar. Now I couldn't. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to recreate. We're going to have 4. Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's see. Please, are you ready? José Dagoberto, Jocelyn. Luis, number 4. Number 1.
Hi guys.
Hello,
Hi Jose Dagoberto.
hi Jocelyn.
We will talk about the questions, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me share.
Thank you. How do you ever? The question, which how do you ever? How do you ever travel to another country? Did you hear me? Do you hear me?
Creo que no se escuchaba porque estaba compartiendo, qué raro.
Ah, okay. Do you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Compartir audio, pestaña. Qué raro.
Okay.
Se me trabó. But do you have the questions on your WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, I see the screen.
Ay, que se me ha trabado aquí la compu. Me aparece que
Green.
estoy en la llamada, pero no veo yo el WhatsApp.
I see the screen. Share the screen.
Mm. Okay. Have you ever traveled to another country?
Eh, in my case, no.
No. Guate?
Mm, no, no.
You don't. In my case, I traveled to Guate like 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yes, I went with my family and the people from my church. They organized a excursion
Christian
to
church or
Esquipulas,
Catholic church?
Catholic.
Ah, Catholic. Okay.
Yeah,
Esquipulas.
to
Católica.
Esquipulas. Yes.
Esquipulas is Honduras.
No, it is on Guatemala.
What
Guatemala.
happened,
Ah,
Monica?
okay.
I
Yes.
was with Melissa, but she didn't answer, and then she left the group. So
And now, but that is good. And now Jocelyn and Jose Dagoberto are available
Yes,
here.
good
Okay.
evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. So I'm gonna send you to the room so you can please.
okay.
Because when we have new people here, I'm going to send it to the room.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
What
this
was your
was.
room? One.
I didn't notice.
I think it's one. So let's see you there.
Recorded.
One. We are going to go to room number 1.
entre ella y yo sentía como que fue de hecho, la entrevista de
Hello, hello, Amelia. Hello, Amelia. Amelia? Amelia. Hello, hello, Amelia. Amelia.
Hi.
Hello, hello
Hi.
again.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello,
Can you hear
Amelia. I was
me?
saying, hello, Amelia. But I think you were fixing the computer and getting ready. Okay, so can you see my screen, guys?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm sure that not everybody has finished all the questions, but that was good that you got extended with the answers, and this is your time. This was your time to be talking, so that was good. And we are going to listen. Now we are going to have the listening moment. Then it says, listen to the radio commercial. We're going to go back to talk about commercials for 3 different businesses. And we have the 3 kinds here: fitness for life, beauty to go, like new repair services. And there are 2 special features for each place. So that's why we have 2 lines in here. Number 1 for
But
each.
how to go to Lowe's?
We are going to identify the 2 special features of each place. Can you see my screen, guys? Yes, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, no, because last time you were not you were not with me, really, right? And the thing is that you cannot see what I see. I was showing Billy that I see another the toolbar, for example. And sometimes that's what I get distracted about. Okay, so let's listen. And then we're going to get the 6 answers, because we have 6 answers, 2 special features for each place. Let's listen.
Page 82. Exercise 9. Listening. What have you got to lose? Part A. Listen to radio commercials for 3 different businesses. What are 2 special features of each place? Fitness for life.
You said you'd start working out next month, right? Or after you finish that big project at work? Did you know that you can make something a habit in 21 days? Take our bet at Fitness for Life. Sign up for 1 month and we'll throw in a personal trainer for your first 21 days. That's right, your own personal trainer free for 21 days. People love Fitness for Life because of our qualified trainers, state-of-the-art fitness equipment, dynamic group classes, and nutritional guidance to start eating and feeling better as soon as possible. Fitness for Life, where you come first.
Beauty to go.
So, what time are we meeting for dinner tomorrow? I don't know if I'll have time. I have to go to the hair salon after work, and I have no idea when I'll get home because traffic has been horrible lately. I wish I had a good beauty salon closer to home. What about beauty to go? They go to your house. My house? But I don't have all the equipment and products. No, they bring everything with them. Just go online to their site, select what you want, where you live, and the time you want them there, and that's it. The professionals are amazing. What a great idea! But isn't it expensive? I mean, since they come to me with all the supplies, they must charge a lot. Not at all. Since they don't pay for a fancy hair salon, they're actually cheaper. And you can't beat the convenience. They even brought magazines for me to look at while they did my nails.
Beauty to go. When and where you want, beauty has never been this easy.
Like new repair services.
Cracked screen, slow camera, short battery life. You depend on your smartphone every day to live your life. So why should you let it slow you down? But don't go buy a new smartphone. Let trusted repair technicians at Like New Repair Services fix your phone for a fraction of the cost. We'll diagnose the problem for free, and if we can't fix it, you don't pay for it. So what have you got to lose? Like New Repair Services. Don't let your phone slow you down.
Do you have the 6 answers?
I
Nice.
think so.
Okay, number 1.
Business life.
If people subscribe to the 21 days training program, they give you a free personal trainer and a nutrition plan.
Okay, excellent. What about the slogan they have? No. Okay, don't worry. We're going to listen to the second time. Okay, Amelia, beauty to go.
Beauty go. It's for people that the women that women, I don't know, women that they are hurry every morning to go to the job and need to be beauty very fast, so they need a beauty to go. I don't know.
Okay, do you have the slogan?
You
No, I
use a
don't
beauty
remember.
to go.
Beauty to
Beauty
go,
to go.
right? Okay. Okay. So what about number 3? Like new repair services? Rosalba?
No, I don't know. Like
No?
this, no.
A volunteer?
That's the only slogan that I can
Okay, tell us the
that
slogan,
I
okay?
took notes. They said, "Don't let your phone slow you down."
Excellent, yes. So slow it down. Okay.
They can fix phones and
I don't
for a
understand
fraction for costs.
Yes. That is important to mention in what, in a commercial, right, Monica? What do
A
you
good.
think, Monica? Yes, Marcela.
That Rosalba said that she didn't understand that. Don't let your phone slow you down.
Slow
Right?
you down.
No,
Yes.
I don't understand the all the live repair service.
The
The
complete.
more
Okay.
means
Okay, we are going to listen one more time, and I have a homework for Monica. After the audio, she's going to tell us what are the 3 most important parts in a commercial. Not in a campaign, just a small piece, a commercial, right? That is part of the campaign. Yes or no? Am I right?
It depends, because in my experience, I have never done a commercial because our budget is not big enough to invest in that kind of media. So I'm not sure about it.
Okay, let's do something. Let's think about the 3 most important elements that we need in an advertising. Not maybe it's not a commercial, but if I want to promote my product, through an image or through a phrase,
Phrase.
information that I need to give. Yes,
the-
that's what I was thinking.
In the
Ros- in the what?
the mark,
The brand.
the brand.
Yes. Yeah, but that's how my perspective, since Monica is somehow her, she's going to confirm if it is true. So we're going to listen one more time and then she's going to get ideas to tell us what are the three most important. So let's listen one more time. And then we are going to get more answers. And of course, the slogans.
Page 82. Exercise 9. Part B. Listen again. Complete the slogan for each business. Fitness for life.
You said you'd start working out next month, right? Or after you finish that big project at work? Did you know that you can make something a habit in 21 days? Take our bet at Fitness for Life. Sign up for 1 month and we'll throw in a personal trainer for your first 21 days. That's right, your own personal trainer free for 21 days. People love Fitness for Life because of our qualified trainers, state-of-the-art fitness equipment, dynamic group classes, and nutritional guidance to start eating and feeling better as soon as possible. Fitness for Life, where you come first.
Beauty to go.
So, what time are we meeting for dinner tomorrow? I don't know if I'll have time. I have to go to the hair salon after work, and I have no idea when I'll get home because traffic has been horrible lately. I wish I had a good beauty salon closer to home. What about beauty to go? They go to your house. My house? But I don't have all the equipment and products. No, they bring everything with them. Just go online to their site, select what you want, where you live, and the time you want them there, and that's it. The professionals are amazing. What a great idea! But isn't it expensive? I mean, since they come to me with all the supplies, they must charge a lot. Not at all. Since they don't pay for a fancy hair salon, they're actually cheaper. And you can't beat the convenience. They even brought magazines for me to look at while they did my nails.
Beauty to go. When and where you want, beauty has never been this easy.
Like new repair services.
Cracked screen, slow camera, short battery life. You depend on your smartphone every day to live your life. So why should you let it slow you down? But don't go buy a new smartphone. Let trusted repair technicians at Like New Repair Services fix your phone for a fraction of the cost. We'll diagnose the problem for free, and if we can't fix it, you don't pay for it. So what have you got to lose? Like New Repair Services. Don't let your phone slow you down.
Okay, slogan number 1.
Where you be the first, and this is some like that.
Fitness
Where
for
you-
life,
Fitness for life.
where you come first.
First.
Excellent. Next, number 2.
Beauty to
Number
go
two.
when and where you want. Beauty has never been that easy.
Okay, excellent. Number 3, we already had it, right? Slow you down. Okay. Okay, now let's continue with, oh no, we are missing Monica. Monica, do you have the 3?
Well, I
Based
think
on
it
your
depends-
experience.
Yes, I think it depends on the kind of content. For example, if it's a promotion, an offer, if you're going to publish an offer, the product must be attractive enough to make people wish the product, then the discount, because it's not the same if you say 5 or 10% or than if you say 30% of discount. And then I think it's very important, the design part, because I don't know if you have noticed, but sometimes companies have arts and they use a lot of text, a lot of images, and a lot of colors. So that confuses, that is confused. So if you are in an art, you have to be directly direct. Well, that's how you say it, right? Direct. Focus on the main thing you want to that people see at first sight. Because if you have a lot of text, for example, maybe the discount people will not see it. Or if you want to announce that you have the best product in the market, that's the part you have to show a lot. And the other part is when you are trying to invest in an advertisement, the target, because the product is not for everyone, and you are wasting money if you invest and have a sponsor in the social media and you don't have a target. You want the product appear for the right person and the person that is going to buy the product or the service. And then the amount you are going to invest in the media. Those are for me the most important things.
Okay, let's see if I have my micro. Yes. So let me understand. Let's have a summary. So the image of the product, because it has to be visually appealing.
Yes.
The price and the message has to be concise and appealing as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Ooh, 3. Okay.
It also people also are, well, there's a coloring strategy. If you use red, for example, that is more persuasive than if you use light blue or a color that not affects we are all visual, so everything comes from the eyes. So if you don't see something that you like, you will not go to the store or buy the product.
Even the product packaging matters, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that is for tomorrow. We are going to have a listening about it. But right now we are going to have another listening, which is about the road to success. We were talking last time about what is to be successful, what is necessary for a business to be successful. And now we are going to listen to a career coach discuss some factors necessary to, just let me see. I need to close this. Necessary to work for yourself. Write down the 3 factors that you hear for each, 3 factors. And then why is it important? So we have 2 answers. At the end, 6 answers. We are going to listen and answer. Let's listen. 3 factors and why is it important?
Units 11 to 12, Progress Check. Page 85, Exercise 3, Listening. The Road to Success, Part A. Listen to a career coach discuss some factors necessary to work for yourself. Write down the 3 factors that you hear.
Many of us dream about working for ourselves. No boss, working at home. Sounds great, right? It is, but it's also difficult. You'll work harder than you ever have. And not only that, a lot of it will be for free. What do I mean? The first factor in your success is knowing your field. I'm talking about becoming an expert in your type of work. Know your competition. Be ready to explain why you are better than them. Learn how potential clients can find you. Be on every site for freelancers in your field. Remember, research is knowledge, and knowledge is power. If your clients trust that you know what you're talking about, they will come back to you. Have you ever heard the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know? The second factor in your success is networking. Networking is everything. Sure, it's important to have a strong online presence, but never underestimate the people you already know. I'm talking about old colleagues and bosses, family, friends, acquaintances, neighbors. These are people who know you and often know your work. You never know who may be a potential client. Feeling overwhelmed yet? That's okay. And that's why it's so important to establish small goals every week. You have a lot of work to do. The third factor in your success is organizing all of your work into small goals or realistic tasks. Don't write down a goal to learn about competition. Find out the names of 3 competitors and find out all you can about those 3. Goals should be realistic. Only then can you accomplish them, make progress, and be a successful freelancer.
Okay. What is the first one? Or do you want to listen one more time? Yes. Okay. Let's listen.
Know about
Units 11 to 12, progress check. Page 80.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Julio, what did you say?
know about your field.
Okay. Yes, that is number 1. We are going to listen. We are going to listen one more time.
5. Exercise 3. Listening. The Road to Success. Part A. Listen to a career coach discuss some factors necessary to work for yourself. Units 11 to 12, progress.
Many of us dream about working for ourselves. No boss, working at home. Sounds great, right? It is, but it's also difficult. You'll work harder than you ever have. And not only that, a lot of it will be for free. What do I mean? The first factor in your success is knowing your field. I'm talking about becoming an expert in your type of work. Know your competition. Be ready to explain why you are better than them. Learn how potential clients can find you. Be on every site for freelancers in your field. Remember, research is knowledge and knowledge is power. If your clients trust that you know what you're talking about, they will come back to you. Have you ever heard the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know? The second factor in your success is networking. Networking is everything. Sure, it's important to have a strong online presence, but never underestimate the people you already know. I'm talking about old colleagues and bosses, family, friends, acquaintances, neighbors. These are people who know you and often know your work. You never know who may be a potential client. Feeling overwhelmed yet? That's okay. And that's why it's so important to establish small goals every week. You have a lot of work to do. The third factor in your success is organizing all of your work into small goals or realistic tasks. Don't write down a goal to learn about competition. Find out the names of 3 competitors and find out all you can about those 3. Goals should be realistic. Only then can you accomplish them, make progress, and be a successful freelancer.
Okay. What is factor number 1? Knowing your field. Okay. So, why is it important?
Not for competition. Is working in your home, in at home.
Okay. And then the second factor?
Networking.
Networking, yes. Why is it important?
Everything's work, all calling for the networking, families, friends, all people.
Yes.
Okay.
All colleagues that you know could be a potential clients.
Okay, excellent. Then we have number 3. What is factor number 3?
Organizing.
Organizing, right? Organizing what?
They
All in
always
small
organize the
goals
task.
Small.
or tasks
Okay.
that should
Excellent.
be realistic to be a successful freelancer, I think.
Okay. Yes. Perfect. Applauses for everybody. Now we are going to have, well, have you finished the 4 guys? I have a question for you. Have you finished the 4 homework activities or the 4 assignments that we have in classroom?
No.
No.
No,
No.
please, let's work on that. We are on Wednesday. Yes, by the end, little by little, by the end of this weekend, because we're about to finish, guys. That's why we are working with this, right? With this book,
On
because we
16.
are the 16th or
Yeah.
15th. 16th, right?
16.
16.
16th. Okay. So, but let's work on that little by little by the end of this weekend, so you can have more time. I know that some of you don't work on Saturday or Sunday, so you can work on it. And for tomorrow, there is a homework that is about vocabulary. We are going to learn, I can read it properly, and we're going to move this. Okay, common words with schwa. Schwa is a special symbol or phoneme, which is used in 95% of the words in English. This is a very soft sound that is not a no, neither a. So it's we barely open our lips. When we say about, we don't say about. Let's pay attention to the difference. About or about. We say about. We barely open our lips, and then we say that sound. Then above again. Another one ago. Camera. Another one cinema. Sofa. Come on. Doctor. Family. This is family, right? But this is homework. You are going to identify what are the words or which are the words that they don't have the schwa. Which are the words that they don't have the schwa? How you are going to find it? You may ask. Through what is the dictionary that we use?
Macmillan.
Macmillan dictionary, right? So we are going to research for the symbols. And tomorrow we are going to work with this. I already have the symbols, right? But you are going to look for the symbols, and tomorrow you are going to read the symbols, okay? The symbols, I have them, but you need to practice them or be related with the symbols, be familiar with the symbols. So after looking up, step number 1, look for the symbols of each word. Then you can take a screenshot right now. Then when you copy and paste the symbols, because you can use the computer or your cell phone, when you copy and paste the symbols, then you're going to identify the symbols, and you're going to identify where we use the schwa. We say, and for example, we don't say, we don't have here pencil, but that's another one, right? Pencil. We don't say pencil, but pencil. Pencil. So most of the times it's at the end. And this sound, we use it for unstressed. So it means that they are not stressed. Not stressed syllables. But now, that is homework, guys. To get familiar with this pronunciation. Now we are going to have a game. And let's check who are the winners. Oh, the first I'm going to send it here. Where is the chat here? We are going to practice. Well, we're talking about regrets at the beginning of the class. So now we are going to talk about conditions in general. Click on the link and let's see how many are inside of the game. Let's see. We have the first one. Excellent. Who's the first one? Oh, guys, I have a problem. Oh, no, I can see you. I can see you. I was really concerned lately. This game, this platform, is alive, so means that, I mean, it's live platform. So it means that I need to copy and paste the link like in some minutes before, otherwise it doesn't work. You can get inside, but I can't. So we have Ana Marcela, we have Dagoberto, Monica, Rosalba, Amelia, Jimenez, William, Billy, Julio, Jackie, who else? Ronald, he's here. Carlos, I don't see you, Carlos. Carlos. Okay, let's start right now. 1, 2, 3. let's see who are the 3 winners. Let's end the game. Yes, and according to the platform, what happened? Oh, I cannot listen. Okay, we have Julio, Monica, and Ana Marcela. Julio, wow, you did it. Monica, the second again, right? I think you got the first one last class. I don't remember the class. But
This was difficult.
was a little bit difficult. Okay. And Ana Marcela, you always there, right? So perfect. So let's see you tomorrow, guys. Let's work on this on the words, pronouncing and identifying the symbols. Have a great night, and let's see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
See
teacher.
you. Bye-bye.
See you
Good
tomorrow.
night, everybody.
See you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Jackie. Bye, Julio. Bye, Billy. Bye, Jocelyn.